I want her to be safe, be good.
Yeah.
So I understand. Whatever they tell me is for my own good.
Yes.
My best interest.
Yeah, and that's cool because like I've known Jackie now for about a year and a half now, and everybody praises him, and being around your team too and stuff like that. I love seeing the collaboration. I always see that because like I always see like, damn, everybody just thinks it's one person, but there's everybody says it takes a village. It really does take a village, and I've been fortunate to hang out with some cool athletes and get to talk to them, and they all say the same type of things, the right type of guys. You know what I mean? Where they're like, hey man, I used to be like this, I used to be like that, and with time it just like that circle just got smaller.
Yeah.
And like as it got smaller,
because everybody wants to be a part of
yes.
it, but nobody really wants to be there helping you out.
Yes.
To get there.
Yeah. It's like I just want to be part of the celebrations.
Right, exactly.
Hell yeah, that's my boy, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man, we got this fight coming up, and I'm excited to see you go out there, man. You're 12-0, 9 knockouts.
9 knockouts.
Yeah, 9 knockouts. Do you feel pressure to keep the winning streak going, or you're just like one task at a time kind of deal?
Well, I know that winning is important, especially in boxing. Thanks to Mayweather, he set that up. Like one loss in boxing, you suck. You go way back down. So like winning is really important. But as far as knocking out, that got out of my head. Like I said, up until 6-0, I went fully all knockouts. And then my 7th fight, I didn't get the knockout. So that's when my dad talked to me. He's like, you see how I'm telling you, you're not going to knock out all these guys. Power is not the only thing.
Yeah.
You got to start working around the table. You got to learn how to set up traps. You got to start how to jabbing more. You got to learn how to take your time, be more patient. You can't just always go forward expecting to knock everybody out.
Yeah.
Because you're going to meet your match.
Yeah.
What then?
Yeah, exactly. But you're sharpening yourself to the point where when you do have face some adversity, you're able to get through it. Yeah, because I've seen some of the better fighters that I've gotten to know, and there's some adversity, and I'm just like, some guys crumble, and then some guys are like getting their ass kicked, and then they just overcome what's going on and they win, and I'm just like, wow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because a lot of the time, even from the guy who's sitting on the couch, I would have not quit. You know what I mean? You're the one in there. But when I see guys that I know, like I get nervous as I get to know a lot of fighters and I see them fight on TV or in person. I get nervous because I know all the backstory and what they've been doing and what they've been dealing with to be in there, and then for them to overcome something and win. I'm like, dude, that is so inspiring. I love seeing that stuff.
I've seen some videos from like family members that go to my fights, and my opponent's punches don't seem hard, and they're very slow, but I promise you those punches feel like bricks, bro.
Yeah, bro, I can even imagine.
They feel like bricks, and they'll be telling me like, hey, do they hurt? I'm like, yes, bro. I'm in my bed after the fight. I'm in my bed like, yeah, for like 2 weeks straight hurting.
Dang, man. But with all that being said, man, with all your experience and what you've done and, just rising you beyond, any advice for the younger generation of fighters out there? Anybody just aspiring to do anything, not just be a boxer?
For sure, man. I would definitely say take care of yourself outside the ring. Who you hang around with, what you do, your habits, your daily habits. You gotta really invest in yourself, because this fighting game, you get older as you fight, as you spar. You get older, so you need to take care of yourself. You gotta build a relationship with God, bro, because you're alone as it is in this fight world. So build a relationship with Him. Take care of yourself. Take care of your diet. Recover. Take care of your body. And if you're an amateur, take as many fights as possible. Don't really think about like wins and losses. You gotta just get the experience as you go.